Hello and welcome along to the Warriors Podcast. This is the podcast that comes out every 2 weeks where me, Barry Dodds, and her, Hayley Ellis, we talk about the things that worry us, stress us, we overthink. We've both got OCD, both a bit mental, and it's Christmas, so it's seriously exacerbated. Hi Hayley, how are you?
All right. Went on the Santa train this weekend.
Oh, yeah.
Goes from, I don't know, right, the Welsh are going to be mad at me. Llangollen.
Llangollen.
It's Clan, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, Llangollen.
I think so.
It goes from there to Lapland, surprisingly quick.
Does it?
Yeah. Llangollen to Lapland in the space of 5 minutes. It's rapid. Puts a Eurostar to shame. And Santa knocks on your little train door, comes in. Little fact for you here, Santa's from Wrexham.
Oh, really? Oh, right.
Yeah. And right there, I was like, oh, what do you want for Christmas? Well, you've been naughty or nice this year. But it was very magical. It was very magical, actually. I really enjoyed it. But, you get on like a steam train. So it's like, the kids like the Polar Express and stuff.
Yeah.
And then it goes through to like Lapland. And then you can get off and get some food and have a little walk round to the grotto.
I love it. I love it this time of year when all the... Because it just inevitably happens when the papers will run a story and it'll be like, parents' fury at £30 winter wonderland disaster. And there'll be like a fucking donkey with some anklers stapled onto its head, and like when you go in and see Santa and it is just like a Poundland beard and he reeks of tobacco and what a Santa's
Whiskey.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. One of Santa's helpers is pregnant with a big love bite on her neck. One of the elves has got a black eye.
The presents as well, like when they go to those dodgy things, Santa gives a gift and it's just a vape. There was one let me see if I can find. There's 1 year ago, and it was a drive-through grotto.
Oh no!
And there was loads of McGrotto, McGrotty, and it was a creepy. Yeah, let me find it. Families have demanded refunds from a shambolic drive-through Santa grotto. I mean, what if you're driving through a grotto?
Yeah.
I mean, anyway. So this is
someone's knocked down a reindeer.
Do you know the worst one ever? Sorry, I'll go back to this grotto story. The worst one ever is when it was COVID, and we took so my daughter was only maybe, well, she was not even 1 then, and we went to a grotto, and because you weren't allowed near Santa because of COVID, the picture, I swear to God, it was like took in like panoramic. Like, it's so long, the picture, we've got to roll it out to view it.
It looks like Santa's failed his DBS check.
It's really bad. It's Santa in a chair, and then like all the way over the side, like about fucking 100 metres away, there's also another chair with like masks just below. And
Did
just
Santa have
in the
a
middle.
mask on?
No, he didn't have a mask on, no. He just pulled his beard up over his mouth.
Oh, did he really? Oh.
No, he didn't.
I didn't know that Santa was breaking COVID rules.
We weren't even in the same postcode as him on the picture. It's insane. Anyway.
Did he have a tag on as well?
So back to this drive-through. So the event's Facebook page was flooded with complaints about traffic chaos. Imagine being stuck in a queue. I've just put my order in with Santa for what I want for Christmas. Can you go to the next window?
Yeah, go. This is the magical roundabout of Lapland.
On
where
the M6.
2 lanes merge into one.
Just Audi drivers trying to get cut in.
Exactly. There's the magical RAC van picking up. Oh, look, there's one of the magic police cars. Oh, there's a drunk driver.
The elf's just giving me a finger there. I think it's one present you're getting this year.
If you're getting a finger off an elf, then I'd count that as a present.
Creepy performers who scared children and Poundland gifts. Oh my God, they've got a picture of the Scrooge character who come up to the window. I swear, I'm scared of that. And look at that.
Jesus Christ, that's like the girl from The Ring. Hey, it's the girl from The Ring crossed with one of the Leprechaun films. That's terrifying.
Cross with ZZ Top.
Yeah. Have you been naughty? Like, then again, that'd get your kids behaving. Never mind Elf on the Shelf keeping an eye out if you're naughty. Tell them that that's scary little bastards under your bed at night. See, he's coming down your chimney. Kids will start arming themselves. No wonder they all carry knives.
Mrs. Purdy, who was there with her 2-year-old and 5-year-old nephews and son, aged 3, said the whole thing was comically awful. We wanted the sparkle, the magic of Christmas, but I actually started laughing because I couldn't comprehend how rubbish it was. The Scrooge guy called us all mutants. Said Santa had crashed his sleigh and the presents are in the mud, and there was a man in chains by a tree just staring at the car.
When you say chains, do you mean handcuffs? And when you say he crashed the sleigh, was he being breathalyzed at the time?
No one does it worse than the British at grottos, do they? Like, come on.
I love all that. It's great this time, yeah. It's like Shit Waxworks, that one in Great Yarmouth.
Yeah, I tell you what I love as well. A shit lookalike.
Oh,
do you know the website for lookalikes? Oh, let me find.
Yeah.
Right.
It's got like some blonde girls like, this is Caprice with a cleft palate. It's like, it doesn't quite work.
Right, I'm going to go on a lookalike site now, and you've got to guess who they are. The problem with this game is, Barry, you don't know who anyone is anyway.
Well, no, if it's a lookalike, then they're going to be famous, aren't they? And I know who famous people are. I just don't know who all these reality stars that you watch are.
Do you know who you look like today? Steven Seagal.
Great, brilliant.
Just a little bit.
Bloated, washed up.
I didn't say which year. But, as you were, turns out. I think it's just the goatee you've got.
Right, okay.
It's a goatee.
Is it? Right, okay. I look forward to making some comments about your appearance shortly.
You will do anyway. Right, should we play a game?
Yeah, come on then.
Let's insert some music while we find some photographs, because we're going to play Guess the Celebrity Lookalike. Now, I know this is no good for the audio listener, but we'll put a clip up online. Follow us on the socials, The Worries Pod. Right.
Okay.
I'm going to send you 2.
Okay.
First one. Now, I've had to crop this because there was a clue in the photo. They put a prop in the photo, basically.
Right, that's a sign it's not good enough if they've got to put a prop in the background.
Yeah. Let me just, I'm going to have to tightly crop it as well, because they put a big prop in the background on this. Right, okay, so celebrity lookalikes. I'm cutting out a lot of people in this photo. I'm just doing that thing where you can get rid of stuff on the face. Right, first photo.
Haley Ellis.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Celebrity lookalike number 1. Who's this, Barry? This is on an agency. Do you want to describe to the audio listener?
A little bit, sort of round specs, greying beard, bit bald. I honestly don't know who that is.
Think about, it's a celebrity lookalike. There'll be events they go to. You can't be a lookalike. You've got, because the lookalikes have got to turn up places. There's got to be demand for them, hasn't there?
Steve Jobs?
Yeah.
Is it?
It's Steve Jobs. I'm annoyed you got that right. It's ruined the game. Who's hiring Steve Jobs to come to their event?
Be good at Halloween if you really want to shit people up. Right. I'm telling you now that if that is meant to be John Bishop, I'm livid. I'm livid for
100% not John Bishop. And I think when you find out who it is, you need to apologise to John.
Okay, go on. Who's it meant to be?
The Fonz.
What? What? Because he can do a double thumbs up. Look, Hayley, I'm the Fonz.
Hey.
Right.
Right.
Rubbish.
Who's that one? This one's all right, actually.
I know who that's meant to be. And it looks like someone's resized a picture of this celebrity and it's gone wrong. It looks like, you know, when you use like an online thing to make something fit on Instagram and it gets all
Change
the
the dimensions.
Yeah, it changes all the dimensions. I think that's Ant looking in a mirror.
It's not. It's not, but you're right. It does look like they've changed the dimensions, but it's not Ant McPartlin, no. You got one more guess?
I've no idea then.
Okay, I'll give you a clue. Wolverine. Hugh Jackman.
That's meant to be Hugh Jackman.
Yeah.
When did he get the diagnosis?
Say something else.
I didn't know something had happened to Hugh Jackman. Poor
Anyway.
fella. There you go. Who's that?
It looks like someone's Tinder profile.
It does, doesn't it?
It looks like someone like on Match.com who's just... this is a genuine celebrity lookalike website.
Yep.
Linda Lusardi?
It is Linda Lusardi. How the fuck did you get that?
I don't know. I think it's... I don't know.
You know you're page 3, Hayley. Well done, you. I'd have never got that.
I was thinking Linda Lusardi or the one from Allo Allo. Vicky Michelle.
Wow. Okay, right. I'm genuinely impressed at your skills there, Hayley. That's very good. Right, here's another one coming in. One more. There we go. Who's that?
Who is it? It's just pointless playing now.
Simon Weston.
Right, come on. Let's crack on with the show. Barry?
What?
Let's do Worries of the Week.
Yeah.
Worries of the week. Worries of the week. Worries of the week. You got a lot to worry. Worries. You got a lot.
You were telling me you were saving something to talk to me about on the podcast.
Well, I've had a couple of things come up. Like today I discovered, while trying to buy a new tie, that there's a fashion designer called Barry Wang. Brilliant. Another...
I don't think many people will be wearing him. I think you're all right.
Well, in my search for ties on Amazon, Barry Wang was the #1 suggested tie designer.
Oh, really? I think one of your fans has searched Barry Wang a few times.
Yeah, quite possibly.
I've never heard of Barry Wang. It's not like... I thought the #1 tie would be tie rack. Is that still a thing? That's how Deidre Rashid found out that that fella she was dating in Coronation
How
Street
old
wasn't
are
a
you,
pilot.
Hayley?
Wasn't a
Did
pilot.
Tyrak Deidre Rashid?
1998. So I was 8. (1998). John Lindsay claimed to be a pilot, but he worked at a tie shop at Manchester Airport.
Right.
Yeah.
Don't you
great storyline, that.
ever tell me again that you've got that number blindness thing. Because your mathematics there was remarkable. Oh, I was 8. Right. What was it going? Yeah, so I've discovered that yet again the Barry name's been dragged through the mud. Barry Wang, brilliant. But I had a bit of an incident. Something went wrong on stage the other night, and I ended up saying something that I think might come back to haunt me.
You say this every week.
What?
I said something I shouldn't have said on stage, and I'm
No,
worried about it. You do?
Do I?
Yeah.
Is it regular?
You might say it to me a lot, maybe not on the podcast, but you're like,
Oh, I
no.
definitely say it to you a lot
Yeah.
because, yeah.
God, what have you said, Barry?
So there was a big group of blokes in, right, at the gig I was doing, and they all looked, you know, like they'd been painting flags on roundabouts, right? And I started talking to them, and I just said, "How do you all know each other?" And I just said, "Cause I've got a feeling that somewhere in the Sheffield area there's a shit flat roof pub that's missing its darts team, right? Because they
Classic
all
Dodds. TM.
yeah, that's mine. That don't be nicking that.
Trademark Dodds.
And it got a laugh,
Yeah.
right? And I heard from the back of the room, I just heard, just as the laughter faded down, I just heard someone just go, "It's because it's just a stereotype." And I went, "Oh," am I being critiqued at the back of the room there? Someone going, "Oh, he's just playing on a northern stereotype there." And I went, "Oh, I didn't realise we had a comedy connoisseur in. I'm very sorry about that, but it's good to know that you're sharp and you're on the ball." All right. And I just went, and then I just went, "I've got some bad news for you. The next act isn't James Acaster," right? And then I went, "Because it's a comedy club."
Ooh.
Now, what I meant was
Ooh.
he does theatres. He's bigger than comedy clubs. However,
You can backtrack with me, Barry.
the whole audience honestly all went, "Ooh," right? And I went, "Oh, come on, like he's coming to Sheffield in December," right? Instant uproar. I get off stage. Guess where he was performing that night?
He weren't in the main building, was he?
No, he was in Sheffield at the Foundry. So now
They will have
looks like
messaged. He will have got tweets
he
about that.
definitely, I mean, and he was definitely in the interval in his gig saying, "Who's Barry Dodds?" And Ed Gamble going, "Oh, yeah, I know that name for some reason."
He bothers me every now and again. James Acaster still does the clubs. Not admittedly, he doesn't do like the clubs where, like, as in sort of open mic. No, we might jump on to do like new stuff or something. He'll go to like what?
Well, yeah, but he's not talking to the British Gas Night Out. Do you know what I mean?
Well, he will be, but that'll be a corporate and he'll be getting paid for it.
Yeah, exactly. Be getting
Handsomely.
paid 10 grand. Yeah, he's not getting 200 quid for speaking to a load of BT engineers, as I was that night, who were all going, "Who's James Acaster?"
And who's Barry Dodds at the same time. And where's me pint?
Yeah, but I did that thing that I always do when I've cowered it out and done it wrong and just went, "My name's been Danny Deegan, cheers, good night."
I think you owe James Acaster an apology, Barry.
I think I owe Danny Deegan an apology.
Well, yeah.
He's been getting a lot of tweets saying, "You cheeky bastard. Who do you think you are slagging off James Acaster?" So yeah, that's my worry. I meant it as in you wouldn't see James Acaster in a comedy club at Christmas gigs, but everyone took it as in he doesn't do jokes.
Because that's how it came across, Barry.
That's exactly how it came across.
Do you want to say sorry?
I would like to apologise to the people of Sheffield who were in the audience who were a fan of James Acaster. And there was obviously a few because they, couldn't get tickets for him that night because it sold out. Hence them being at the show I was performing at, slagging off the person they actually wanted to see. And I'd like to apologise to James Acaster. And just say, can you have a word with somebody and get me a proton pack? Cheers. Thanks. 'Cause he was in it.
Oh, he was in Ghostbusters.
Yes.
Which one?
The last one. Frozen Empire.
That's unreal, that, isn't it?
That James Acaster, yeah.
If you could be in any film that's already been made, you could have been in any film that's already been made, what would you have been in?
Oh, that's a good call. That's a.
Because obviously you've got to fit in a role. Do you know what I mean? Because can you imagine you couldn't have you as like the priest in Exorcist? All right, well, someone seems to be. What's the matter with her? It's got to be like you've got to slide into the role.
All right, yeah, one of Bonnie Blues. Actually, I wouldn't fit in.
Let's do some worries.
I've told you her parents live down the street, haven't I?
Yeah, you've told me that every time I speak to you.
Do I tell you that all the time?
Yeah, you do tell me that. You're like when I ring my mum and she tells me about someone who's passed away or something. You know, like yours is like Bonnie Blue's parents.
I know. I keep forgetting. Like I'm proper gonna be one of those old men.
Yeah.
I used to work with someone called Bob, and he used to have a story that he always used to tell because he'd forgotten he'd told it. And like we all used to play a game when we went out on our dinner break to try and trick Bob into telling it again like it was the first time ever. I'm that man. It's going to be like, mention Bonnie Blue, see if he says about her mum and dad living at the end of his road.
Mum and dad.
My mate Ash went to the same school as her. He was in her year.
Yeah, you've told me that as well. You've also told me you went through her Facebook profile and looked at pictures of her.
All right, no, I don't want that public. All right, shush. Yeah, Ash, make your friends list private, mate.
Oh, do you know what I did the other day? Right, I think we've all done this, but it's mortifying. So I met someone, and I've got to be really vague here.
Okay.
So I met someone and chatted to them, and then you think, I know her from somewhere else, but I can't work out where it is. And I met her not at a work thing. I put a name into Facebook, and I looked, and I was like, oh, I've got this mutual friend in common, so that must be maybe. But then only one mutual friend as well, and someone like a friend of a friend of a friend of a friend. Do you know what I mean? But then it just said, it went like friend request sent, and I went, fucking no, because it wasn't like I'd met her enough to go, like I'm going to see her again. So I just had to, because I was just being nosy, and I just had to click off it straight away. Then that was it. Then I was up for an hour thinking I'm going to have to deactivate my Facebook, because I hardly use Facebook now anyway. So I'm like, right, I'm just going to get rid of Facebook. The only reason I keep Facebook open is because I've got a Facebook
you need
business page.
Well, you need also the reason that I've still got it is because I need the Messenger, because of the amount of promoters
Gig
who
offers,
still
yeah.
think that Messenger's an appropriate way to put gigs.
Totally. But I don't use it, so I thought I'm just going to shut it. Then I thought I can't, because then if I shut that down, I'll get rid of Messenger, and I'll also get rid of me Facebook business page. So I'm like, oh my God. Then I was on ChatGPT, like, oh God. And I just thought, oh, it's just like it. But right, what I need to do is come off my phone between the hours of 10 and 2.
Do you ever fall asleep scrolling Facebook?
No, you do all the time.
I do this all the time, and because of the way that I lie when I'm like that, and it always just like that, it always hits me on the nose, and then I've got to like go and check my activity log to see if I've like,
is this your excuse?
No, I knew you were gonna say that. In case I've like shared like a Britain First post or something like that. Do you know what I mean? Also, there was once I'd been looking at it on my iPad, and I'd done that thing of just finishing looking at it, threw the iPad to one side on the bed, lay down and went to sleep, and the cat had come in and walked across the iPad, and so I'd put a status on that was just like ... apostrophe letters that just nonsense.
Like, when did Barry Dodds get articulate?
Fuck you.
Should we do some worries?
Yeah.
We've had a worry here from Bonnie Blue. Someone is taking an unhealthy interest.
Worry ye not. It's time for your problems with Haley and Barry.
Worries. Oh, by the way, any news on the Patreon special, Barry?
No.
Okay.
No.
But if you would like to join the Patreon, patreon.com/worries, there will be a ghost hunt coming soonish. Soon-ish. Also, we're going to be having a break over
We did
Christmas.
it at Halloween.
When will the next episode be out, Barry?
What?
Right, let's do some listeners' worries. If you have a worry that you would like us to make ever so much worse, if you're a Patreon, just send us a DM. If you are not, email us at warriorspodcast@gmail.com, or you can slide into the DMs, as these people have. We've had a message on Instagram. Am I the only one who worries I don't get enough cash at Christmas to pay January bills? No, you're not.
Nope. Try having an accountant who...
Barry. January is the most stressful month, I think, for everyone on the planet.
Yeah, and
Because
plus it's also our tax deadline.
Yeah.
The 31st, and I tell you what, I'm feeling it. Imagine having your birthday on the 26th of January when everyone's got a massive bill coming 5 days later. Oh, here's your present. Oh, brilliant, thanks. Oh, it's something you've made.
It's very ungrateful of you, that, Barry.
What have you made? Nothing. That's the thing. You won't even have done that.
Well, I'm not going to now that I know you don't appreciate it.
I've told you, like, the nicest Christmas gift or birthday, I'd like a card from you that is nothing but sincere niceties, right? And that's all it would have to be.
Wouldn't be sincere then,
it would
would
just
it?
have to be. It would not, and nobody would ever say it apart from it. It would just be framed on the wall, and it would just be, if you just write things like, Barry, I know you do a lot. I know I don't do enough. I really appreciate everything you do. I know.
It's very narcissistic of you, that. Isn't it?
I should sit and look at it.
Keep fucking wishing.
Do you know there are people who genuinely who are just like feel that they've got to get that level of recognition?
You?
Like,
You say it every episode.
I don't give a fuck though. You know I do.
Are the amount of messages I've got of
Be
you going,
honest.
all I want is a letter written and signed, but in a quill.
No, I do want that. I did walk you past the greeting card aisle when we were in Tesco the other day as well.
Right, January. Worried about money for bills. What? Any suggestions how to help, Barry?
I suggest that you take your money, look, and £15 on the 11th of January, you could go and watch a night of stand-up comedy. Well, an afternoon.
Don't be plugging your night when someone's saying they're worried about money, Barry.
You can forget about your worries for a good 2 hours. Hang on, Scott's on 4 hours.
And then would be worried after the show that you're now £15 down.
Yeah, you're £15
and you've got a
down,
parking fee because the show's overrun. Do you know what my suggestion is? End of the month.
To charity.
End of the month, £100 on scratch cards.
Good idea. Good idea. And we should all put... Oh, should we do that? Should we set up a Warriors syndicate?
No, because then I'd worry about having to share the money with them.
Oh, can you imagine if all the numbers come in and you've got to share it out? Oh, that'd be worse. That would be worse.
I couldn't think of anything worse.
Can you imagine having to share a lottery win with me? Oh.
I honestly, I couldn't think of anything worse.
You've won £1 million on the lottery, Haley, and you've got to hand over half of it to me.
Right. We've had a worry from Dave. I'm worried that I won't be able to mask happiness for over a week. Just talking about Christmas.
Just don't bother. Be yourself.
Barry doesn't.
Haley doesn't.
Barry Grinch over here. Nah, Christmas. I love Christmas. I'm dead excited.
It's my favourite day of the year, honestly. Christmas
Your favourite day of the year? Why is that? Because you just sit on your Xbox?
On my what?
On your Xbox. You just sit there in your underwear Christmas Day just playing fucking Mortal Kombat.
Why?
Sonic the Hedgehog. Why is it your favourite day?
Why am I
Because you get loads of
underwear?
toys from Father Christmas.
Right. Next.
I haven't got any more.
Good. Thanks for listening, everyone. Hope you're well. There are some more in to be read out, but I'm sick of taking a slagging. Thanks for listening, everyone. This will be the last one before Christmas, won't it? Have a good Christmas, everyone.
Happy Christmas. Thanks for your support in 2025.
It's been incredible. You've kept this alive. We've not succeeded in a single one of our targets that we've set ourselves, either personally or professionally. But you know what? There's always next year. There's always next year. And by the way, Hayley, I want to swap with you. I want Daphne and Celeste for my... I want Daphne and Celeste.
No, you're not having it, Barry, because you listen to that anyway.
Yeah, I know. That's why I want it.
You know you're not having it.
Because I really like the Save the World album. So...
You're not having it. Get listening to Jedward. Let's get those Spotify percentages in.
Have a good one, everyone.
Bye. You have been listening to the Warriors podcast, hosted by me, Hayley Ellis, and him, Barry Dodds.
All artwork by John Cooper and Matthew Reed. All editing and audio by Hayley and Barry, with additional sound production by Grinters.
If you'd like to get in touch, then send us an email to thewarriorspodcast@gmail.com, or you can find us on Twitter @thewarriorspod.
Thanks for listening.